Hello, amazing people. Welcome to episode 7 of Life Law. I am your host, Debbie Doesi Ajum. As always, I am super excited because 2 days ago, I finished my first semester exams and I've got just one semester to go before I bag my degree. Oh my God, I can't wait. I've spent 6 years for a 4-year course. Damn, it's so hard studying in this country. Anyway, I thank God for bringing me this far, and I'm happy we're already in episode 7. Please don't forget to rate the podcast. Better ratings mean that more people get to see the podcast and then get to listen to it. I have also got a cold, so my voice may falter here and there. Please forgive me in advance. Don't forget that this is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidents are products of my imagination and are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, business establishments, events is entirely coincidental. I've got another beautiful story from Campus Life Chaos, and I'm sure you all are going to love it. As always, the title of the story is Violence Pro Max. The thunder that will fire that person, I swear, is still doing press up. I say outraged and at the same time, almost tearing up. My clothes are a pile on my bed and I've just been outside for the 4th time with no trace of my bodysuit. Bumi looks at me incredulously. Come on, it was just one cloth. I beg, spare me that. I rebuke her. Does it have to be all my clothes before my anger can be justified? She sighs in surrender and takes my hand. No be so. No vex. I know how it feels. I shake my head vigorously as I withdraw my hand from hers. You don't know how it feels, Bumi. I've worn that bodysuit just once. Once! And I didn't even get to snap good pictures of it. Bumi stares at me straight-faced as if she's not pleased at my outburst, and ever so slowly, her face contorts into a wide grin. She starts laughing mockingly at me. Bodysuit wey buy 3K. I hold back my laughter. Bumi's laugh is so contagious, and fake a frown. Does it matter? Clothes na clothes. She nods her acquiescence amidst her unending laughter. And I didn't even get to rock that bodysuit properly because of this stupid school and its stupid dress codes. I continue giving Bumi reason to validate my anger. Hey, yeah, no vex. Is it the sexy one with the openings by the sides? I stare Bumi down. She's my best friend, but her annoying laughter and silly tiny voice is making me even angrier. Or am I just sort of being unreasonable right now by failing to calm down? I don't know. I've got every right to be angry though. Someone stole my bodysuit out of the many beautiful clothes I spread on the line just outside our room. It's the sexy one with the crisscross rope in the front. I answer Bumi's question. Her laughter intensifies, but I don't mind her. You saw how I wore a black vest inside yesterday now. Something I'm supposed to leave bare. Bumi nods again and wipes the tears on her face. I can't seem to understand what part of this predicament I found myself in is so hilarious to the point of laughing and shedding tears. Sure, I told you to dash me that bodysuit, you refused. Now see what your stinginess has cost. I stare at Bumi, bewildered. Seriously? Bumi? She waves her hands in that don't mind me way and says, sorry, my love. If we catch the thief, we'll go join her beat shaggy come off our body. Now she's talking. I'm actually looking forward to that, to catching the thief and perpetrating jungle justice on her. But again, why did I wash on a Saturday? I should have washed after class yesterday. Saturday is like laundry day for every girl living in Ribadu hostel. Even though I didn't spread my clothes next to anyone's clothes, the thief must have gone about pretending to be packing their clothes. If we catch the girl, I get proof. I start telling Bumi, who is now struggling to fit her big butt into her skinny jeans. She prods me on with her eyes. Remember the selfies we took yesterday now? And even the girl I bought it from. I'll call her to come and identify it. I dare for you, my girl, says Bumi distractingly. I wonder where she's getting dressed to go to. Where did they go? Hotspots now. she says and looks at me like I've suddenly contracted amnesia. For dinner? She goes on. I be like, now this bodysuit matter make you forget. Wear clothes, I beg. I still don't remember when we agreed to go to hostel for dinner, but I stand up and start rummaging through my locker for what to wear. I'll fold these clothes when we come back. 20 minutes later, we're all dressed and ready to leave. Our roommate, the third and last occupant, is not yet back from wherever she went to, so we lock the door and hide the key in the crevice at the top of the door frame. As we take the stairs, we talk about the food we're going to order so we don't sit confused by the time we get to hotspots. I might have their signature spaghetti or a burger instead. And milkshake? Bumi says she might try their shawarma but changes her mind again. She wants to eat something that will fill up her tummy. We're still walking out of the hostel and discussing food and drinks when a tall girl passes by with a heap of clothes in hand. Her phone is placed on her shoulder blade and her neck is tilted towards it. Her hands are too full to even hold the phone properly and continue with her call. Maybe it's my zeal to catch my bodysuit thief, but I look intently at the clothes while Bumi keeps talking absently. A millisecond before the girl walks past, I see 2 ropes dangling out from the heap. I stop in my tracks. My bodysuit is milk-colored. So is the rope. Or are my eyes fooling me? Sister! I call out to her. Sister, wait! She doesn't turn, and I don't know if it's just my eyes, but she seems to have increased pace. Why is she walking faster? She's still on the phone though. Bumi, come. I reach the tall girl first. Excuse me, sister. I fix a disarming smile on my face so I don't look like a threat. If it doesn't turn out to be my bodysuit, then I can go away without painting a bad picture of myself in her eyes. I jump in front of her. Babe, I'll call you back, says the tall girl into her phone and dips it into her bombshot pocket. What is it? Her voice takes a deep tremor when she addresses me and I'm starting to get suspicious. What's wrong in a hostel mate stopping you for a brief chat, even if we don't know each other? Sister, I beg, no vex, but I start saying while my hand is fiddling around the rope hanging underneath from the heap of clothes. She doesn't notice me doing this as she's busy glaring at me. I can see Bumi behind the girl, eyes sparkling and ready to pounce on her at my command. These ropes look so familiar. As I say this, I drag the ropes and down comes a cloth. Which rope, Which rope? The tall girl asks just when the cloth is out of her hold. Some of the clothes in her hands come crumbling down onto the cement, interlocking. She's about to scream at me for making her clothes fall when I beat her to it. Jesus! It's my bodysuit! I almost can't believe my eyes. Bumi appears at my side, also not believing her eyes. She feels the material and looks at me. I swear, not the bodysuit. The tall girl has become restless. She bends over and picks up the clothes that fell while I pulled my bodysuit out. Which bodysuit? Are you the only one with that kind of clothes in this hostel? In fact, this entire school, I bought that bodysuit in Lagos before resuming this semester. Bumi and I stare the girl down as she continues to blaspheme. Sister, stop lying, Bumi admonishes, arms akimbo. You're very stupid for calling me a liar, the thief screams at Bumi. Were you there when I bought the clothes? How dare you just block me on my way to my room, claim my clothes and call me a liar? Where's your proof? Bumi screams back at her. Meanwhile, I'm feeling my bodysuit and smelling it, trying to be certain that it's mine. It smells of my detergent and chocolate musk perfume that lingers on my clothes even after washing. It's mine. Absolutely. At this conviction, I hang my clothes on my shoulder and face this thief head on. No worry, me, I go show you proof. I bring out my phone from my handbag and swipe through to the selfies Bumi and I took yesterday, all the while shoving the phone in the thief's face. I didn't steal your clothes though, the thief denies, shifting her gaze so her eyes don't meet the screen of my phone. Thief, oh, thief! Bumi and I shout in unison. Many girls coming in and leaving the hostel have now stopped and are observing the spectacle. Others are watching from their balconies. The thief grabs my bodysuit in a flash and starts to run. I follow her immediately while girls shout, "Sister, catch him, thief-o, thief-o." The other clothes start spilling from her arms, but she doesn't stop to pick them up. She keeps running, maneuvering around girls in the walkways and corridors. When I'm a few meters away from her, with all the strength I can muster, I fling my handbag at her. It hits the target and the thief falls in a thud, clothes flying around. Luckily for me, my handbag fell on some clothes, so I'm sure no damage will come to my phone and power bank. I reach the thief before she can find her way back on her feet and sit on her. My hands find their way to every part of her body, and as I keep pounding her like yam, girls around me are shouting, "Sister, beat her! Beat her!" The thief struggles in vain to escape my blows and slaps. In the corner of my eye, I see Bumi bend to pick up my bodysuit amongst the falling clothes. Yes, beat her very well. My best friend cheers me up. She deserves it. Ole buruku. There are so many lights shining on us, and I'm sure they're coming from phones pointed at us. Girls taking pictures or making videos. I don't even care if I appear on any of the campus WhatsApp TVs or gossip blogs tomorrow. Whenever I smack the thief hard, girls scream around us and the spotlights increase. Some girls scream to my left and start running towards us, making for the exit. I'm too busy to pay them any heed, but when they pass us, I overhear Bumi asking why and where they are running to. I don't hear their reply because the thief is now choking me with her long hands. I bite her and she groans in pain. "They are fighting outside too!" Another girl shouts on her way out of the hostel to where this fight is supposedly happening. As she runs past us, I see a glimpse of her struggling to enter her hijab with only a bra and boxer shorts underneath. This distraction makes the thief gain an upper hand in the fight as she flips me over like eggs and strides me. She slaps me hard on the cheek and I wince in pain. I block my face with my hands to ward off her hits. In between my fingers, I see Bumi pull the thief's hair aggressively and drags her by the hair to the floor. I use this opportunity to stand and clean myself up. A girl passing to go and watch the fight outside stops at the pile of clothes on the floor, fishes out a peach nightgown and screams, "See my nightgown!" She looks from me to the thief, back to her nightgown, and her eyes turn red. She jumps on the thief, romancing her head with more slaps and blows while cursing her in a language I've never heard before. "Ewo, I'm sorry," the thief wails. I won't steal again, I promise." But the girl doesn't have mercy. She keeps beating the thief like a professional fighter. Bumi joins me and I scan the area for my handbag. I find it on Bumi's shoulder next to hers. I collect it and she tells me that my bodysuit is inside. I thank her and we continue on our way to hotspots. Girls are shouting and running around, most heading towards our direction. Someone passes and announces that security personnel are on their way to the fighting scene we just left. Another girl shouts to no one in particular that the fight going on outside, in front of social center, is between contestants from the just concluded elections in the Faculty of Engineering. Out of curiosity, Bumi and I look back only to find 3 more girls beating shege out of the thief's body. I won't steal again, is the thief's response to all the blows, slaps, and kicks. We don't need a soothsayer to tell us that the others must have also found their clothes in the heap on the floor next to the thief. We look forward and our eyes lock. Then we burst out laughing. The girl sure deserves all that beating. And just like that, I now know what I'm going to order at Hotspots. You have come to the end of episode 7. I upload new episodes every 2 weeks, so kindly hit the follow and subscribe button so you don't miss out on new content. If you loved and enjoyed this story, or if it resonates with you in any way, please leave a review and share to as many people as possible. Don't forget to also partake in the poll. I'd really appreciate it. Check the show notes for more information on the soundtrack. Thank you so much for listening. Bye for now.